Hey there, welcome back to some Victoria 2 with Ireland. The peace is finally about to be over. We've rebuilt our army quite a fair bit. To let you know where the troops are, most of them are in South America. We have over 100. No, we don't have over 100. What shitty math that is. We have 96,000 men here in South America ready to go to war with Chile because I want to tidy up these borders a nice bit. We also have a big group of men over here in America, 48,000. We have just loads more all over the place. We have 30,000 in Greenland. We have 3,000 in Iceland. We have there's no one in Faroe Islands. All our island troops around here. But what I'm doing at the moment is I am trying to boost population in Ireland. Now the way I'm doing that is I've closed down all factories in Georgia, and I'm hoping that these 173,000 craftsmen will just go elsewhere. Now we look at the population here. Iceland and Greenland has really increased in population. They're over 1 million now. They're about to take over Georgia because Georgia is going to be going down. A lot of them are going to be going over to there from there. Irish Patagonia now at 140,000. They are really storming their way to victory here. Also, the Irish West Indies are a state as well. We have given them stateship. Anyway, yes, let's have a look at Georgia for a month before we go ahead and start a war down in Chile. Let's just watch these guys all evacuate. 6,000 have left, and yes, I'm aware that my economy is going down. That's because of all these closed factories. 6,000 people have left here. 800 to Londonderry, 2,700 to Belfast, another 600 to the Faroe Islands. About 800 looks like going to South America. No, even more, like maybe 1,600 go down there. It really is quite a good way of spreading out your population here. Yeah, it's great. I want my Ireland to have bigger population. I want the Irish to fill up their factories and make loads of money. But even the immigration here is gone down. But they seem to all go to Belfast. Maybe it's because Belfast is already full of minorities with the British there, but it's already 19% Dixie, 12% British. These other places, they're getting there quite slowly. Like, ooh, Londonderry is 18% Dixie, 14% British. So we're definitely spreading out the population here. Iceland has 253,000 men. The Faroe Islands has 278,000. Yeah, that's nearly 6 times as many as they do in current life. And of course you got hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people in Greenland. We must have been doing quite the bit of production there. But yeah, I'm going to keep these guys unemployed for a bit and just spread them out because I would rather they weren't in the US. The US, they have such a huge population growth. I'd rather we ship them out elsewhere, just hopefully not all to Iceland. Looks like most of them are going to be going to Ulster, but hopefully Leinster and Connaught gets a fair few as well. Anyway, I would like to go to war with Chile, because I would like this land. Now, I have checked, and I am at 14.45% infamy, which means I should be able to declare a war here to acquire the state of Chilean Araucania. I believe that's the one. Yeah, Chilean Araucania. So yeah, let's go ahead with that. Declaration of war, acquire state, Chilean Araucania. It's going to give us 10 infamy. But yeah, we can afford that at the moment. I could try and call my ally Britain, but I will not be doing that. Let's just straight up proceed. It'll cost 168 war score to demand in a peace deal. Are you sure? Shouldn't take that long. But yes, let's proceed with this war. We have declared war on Chile, and we now have infamy at 24.45 out of 25. Very, very close. Now, what I want to do is try and cut them off along here. So we're going to stick 30,000 men straight into Puerto Azién. We're going to keep these guys in reserve. And then what we're going to do for the other two places, we're going to take the extra 6,000 here. And we are going to split these guys over into 2 3k stacks to go and take over these other areas. Like that. Excellent. Hopefully they won't be able to come through SQL, but unlike my Argentine war, we do have quite a narrow corridor here that we should be able to get through relatively easily. What's this? Tutankhamun's tomb! Oh, excellent! Opening the inner granite lid leading into the tomb, I was met by a breath of air that had been left undisturbed for some 3,000 years. To the best of my knowledge, I was the first to disturb the pharaoh's sleep, since he was laid to rest all those 1,000 years ago. There, standing in the ancient air of the crypt, I felt the smells of wheat growing on the Nile, perfume in alabaster vases, and a hint of dying papyrus. The most marvellous discovery of the century has been made by Irish archaeologists working in the Valley of the Kings, the previously undiscovered tomb of the 19-year-old pharaoh Tutankhamun. Glory! We gained 6,400 research points and 34.5 prestige. Of course it's the Irish who discovered Tutankhamun. Who else would it be? Everyone else is busy colonizing Africa, whereas we're just digging in already colonized land. Excellent, it barely even moved it. Yes, population is still going down in Georgia. But yes, let's keep moving them over to Ireland. The Great Replacement is a real thing, Americans. Oh, so they've gone down quite a bit on their population there. Already down 26. I just want to move up one tile at a time, really. I don't want to get ourselves massacred with this attrition here. What is the supply limit? 14. And then 7. Yeah, so maybe let's split you guys in half then. Or put you down to 14 so you're not going to be dying so rapidly. Excellent, let's move you guys out of there. I should have checked the limits before. So we have quite enough men here that we can simply just march through, but that's what we'll do. We'll send up one at a time. Oh shit, here they are. The Chileans have arrived. Little do they know that we have quite the military force in waiting for them. They have 24,000 against our 12. Let's send another 30 from here. Straight in, straight back. Another 15 from you guys. We'll leave the other 30 in reserve. I don't think we... Oh shit, the entire army has turned up. Right, extra 30,000. Let's get over there and then... Oh, let's get over there and then back, please. Northern New Guinea, they're up to 62 now. But we do have the numbers. Excellent, we have won. We killed 11,000 Chileans. We lost 5,000 of our own men. So we do have a victory here. Excellent. Also, another thing I'm doing in the campaign at the moment is I am colonizing over here. Oh, we've already got it. Northern New Guinea has been taken. Culture, 100% of those guys. We have Northern New Guinea of New Britain here. We got these guys. Also colonizing here. And not here. Although I would like to do this one here now. We can't currently. We're colonizing... Ah, of course, Micronesia. Well, let us build a naval base here and expand the naval base over here. That's a fortress. Okay, well, I would like to constantly have my guys moving. Is there anybody around here we can go after? No. That's a shame. Hopefully this place will be left untouched because I would like to colonize that. I don't fancy any of Africa. Africa's just full of all these French and British and Belgian and German colonizers already, so I don't want to get involved with any of that nonsense. Is there anything I can reach from this direction? No, I can't reach any. Okay, let's just concentrate on our Chilean war here. We do know that they have quite the army. We have quite the army ourselves. Losing a lot of men to attrition here, though. And they do have another army in reserve. I just saw they have 47 there. 45 up there, who's already coming in. So maybe I should look about bringing over some more troops. And we do have plenty of troops over in the US. Let's maybe ship over these, not Yanks, Dixies. Let's send over these Dixies to help us out. These people know how to fight a war, so let's get them over. Alright, so we are at risk of these guys hitting us again. 14th of December they will arrive. Currently the 2nd of December. Well, let's send in these chaps as an immediate deterrent. And as soon as they arrive, we will send in the reinforcements. Shame that we can't just have the army there to not die of attrition. Right, they have arrived, excellent. Let's send in these forces there and back. Sending these forces there and back. Terrific. Should be able to send these guys packing once more, especially if we have the same sort of kill-death ratio as previously. Excellent, we killed 6,000. We did lose 5,000 now. And excellent, we have colonized the southern New Guinea here. Have a naval base, if you please. So is this a colonial province? It is a colonial province, just like the Java there. It's extra 300,000 people. I doubt many Irish are going to immigrate over there. Georgia is still exporting people, very good. Not to Leinster and Connaught, it would seem. Let's have a look. So yeah, they're all still closed. Are they still leaving? Let's have a look. 700. They are leaving, just not as fast. They're going to Gothard, Faroe Islands, Belfast, Londonderry. A lot of them are going to South America, which I'm also a fan of. A couple 100,000 people down there would be great. But for the sake of our economy, let's just open up these factories now. We don't need to have them all closed forever. It was just a nice little way of spreading out some people. What I might have to do in future, though, because I am playing Irish-centric, is you might just close down every factory outside of Ireland and hope that everyone sort of mass emigrates over. Excellent, the upper house is being rearranged. Goes up in socialists. That's potentially good. I'm not entirely sure. No, I want to keep pushing through some minimum wage and then work on safety regulations. We can't do that at the moment. They are 45.8%. It's not enough, unfortunately. They're fighting us again. 16 against 14. Okay, let's just send in one army to deal with these fools. Now we're really slowing down our occupation here, but we're getting war score surely. 2%. Not great. They would not accept this, of course, but we will try our best to get it done. Come on, Chile, give up already. Good, that's another 6,000 Chileans destroyed. Excellent. I just want my nice borders. What's this? Exploding Limerick. Good. Blow it up. Get these mines going, good chaps. War exhaustion goes down. Okay, what we might want to do then is push forward with these armies. You can currently only hold 14, so we might split you guys in half. The problem is, though, this is a very good defendable spot, because we just have these units ready to jump in. I hope that this would go up if we did have more force there. They're doing it again. Alright, let's jump in here and give them another wallop. Well, they have moved in all the forces, so let's get back in there again. Come on, chaps. Let's not have any struggle, please. Excellent, another 11,000 Chileans destroyed. Let's go up here as well, see if that navy has arrived. The navies have arrived. Excellent. Well, let's move over another 48,000. Or do we really want that many? We are definitely winning. We can hold... Okay, let's just move over half of these forces. So instead of 16, we'll just move over 8. Excellent. Right, you gentlemen, to the ships you go, and ships, let's bring these 24,000 Americans down to help us out. Excellent. Now, the Chileans have taken quite a beating. We've killed a fair few of them. Hopefully that helps them stop wanting to attack into us. 43, 44, 58, 59. It's taken a while, so it would be nice to push further up. Just the further up we go, the less ability we have here. They're coming in with another 55,000. But we know how that's going to go. We did lose a fair few there. Alright. Ah, anarchic bomb throwers. That is not good. Right, you 30,000 men get in there immediately, please. And you 30,000 again in there. Let's hope that these men can hold on. They can indeed, of course. That's another load of Chileans gone. Excellent. There will be more arriving soon. These forces here have taken quite a battering. Let's actually merge them up. I'll send you guys around like that. That should put them off. It did. Give you a little bit of time to get your shit together. Was it down to 3,000 now? Oh no, not communists as well. Right, let me check on my boat yards over here. Oh, they're going to take forever, aren't they? Oh, of course. So I can't reach anywhere else. That's a shame, because I do want to be colonizing these areas. No Irish have moved over, but I'm not worried about that. I could colonize over here, of course. I just don't want to because of border gore reasons solely. That is entirely what's stopping me here. Okay, Chile, you're coming down for a bit more, eh? I've only got 3,000 men here, so we might just move in a few thousand from you. Excellent, let's move in 10,000 extra so we do constantly have a significant force here. But again, they go down to 12. I don't see why they would do that. I'd rather they didn't. Alright, let's move in these forces again to once more show Chile what we are about. It would help out a lot when we do actually... wait, what's this first fleet is engaged? That's not good. They are winning, however. Excellent. Could you please ship these boys around? I could use them. Good, that's another 4,000. Come on. Excellent. The reinforcements have arrived. We're in a very good spot now. But still, with this supply range, I don't want to risk going further at the moment. Union busting, an excellent initiative, of course. That can only be applauded. Do we care? Let's have a look at the actual results here for now. Militants, socialists. Well, that sounds like communism to me. Rich Strava. Oh, of course. This is in southern New Guinea. Well, we don't care about New Guinea. It's a colony. I don't care about them. They don't get to vote. So let's not worry about them so much. Let's just send in these troops. Let these guys recover. Oh, no, they're actually fully recovered there. Alright, never mind then. We'll just send in those guys and have the other ones back. That was a lot more heavy on the losses, though. Not a fan of that. What I am a fan of, though, is increasing our research here. So let's try and get this in. Prestige. Yeah, sure. Are they offering me the land? White peace? I don't think so, Chile. I don't think so at all. It's gone up, though, the stuff there. Not sure why it would keep going up. But let us keep trying. 16 there. Are the 3,000 going to... Let's get these 3,000 out. Yeah, people are dying here. Can I please have this area occupied? Again with a white peace. I decline, Chile. Will not be giving you a white peace. Excellent. There's these men freed up to join in on the war. You men once again. Let's go take out some Chileans. Let's go on autosave, of course. You chaps, can we please get you in? We like to outnumber our enemies when we defeat them. Excellent. Another 13,000 Chileans dealt with. They just won't stop coming, though. They really are up for defending their land. Jeez, that's a lot of prestige. Impressionist art. Also, what have we got here today? We've got a couple of improvements, not terribly many, but I do like to keep up on this when I do have the chance. Excellent. Georgia, everyone's back to work. Right. Let's see what that did to the war score then. We're up to 20. Not great. Let's cancel that. The stock markets, people more liberal. A little bit more liberal, but not terribly much more liberal. We do need to get liberalism back up again for social reforms. Alright, let's take this. We can start moving forward again, please. We're getting very close, but these fools just won't stop charging in. They are fools, because they are taking the most damage here, by far. Right, let's send in some reinforcements again. More thousands of Irishmen to the slaughter, but mostly Chileans to the slaughter. Excellent. I do have my navy here, but that's only a transport navy, so I'm not too sure they'll do well. I do have some man of wars over here. I've been trying to get together. I also have some more up on the other islands up here, so we'll send them down as well. They should help out. Excellent. But they won't be ready to come and help for quite a while. For now, we've just got to keep up with the siegements of Puerto Asian. Now, do we have good support here? We do. 20 odd thousand. It's going to be quite a pain in the arse, though, to keep reinforcing up this Chilean coast. But it'll be much more manageable with 20 odd thousand men in reserve. Excellent. Liberals go up again. Maybe now we can push through some stuff. No, we can't. We're 46 still. A shame. An absolute shame. Right, very nearly on the occupation here. And then we'll have everywhere occupied that we are trying to take, I think. Again, these Chileans just will not stop trying to defend their homeland. Excellent, we have occupied it now. Let's check out the war score. 29%. Unfortunately, not enough. We'll offer it anyway, but that'll do for this episode. And when you come back, we'll launch our expedition. We can have 20,000 men here. The rest up here as we try to push through, but we can only have 7,000. That's going to be a shame. What we might try to do, actually, is push them all the way up north and occupy everywhere at once. That will be quite a movement, but that'll happen next time. I'll see you guys then. Thank you again for watching. Goodbye.